Hi guys, if this question comes up in your interview, how you will solve this question so that your interviewer will be completely happy and you will be selected. Okay, but before starting the video, I just need to tell you that if you have not subscribed my channel, then please subscribe for this kind of coding related videos of Leetcode. Okay, and I also have different playlists where I add those videos which are recently asked in MNCs and startups, so you can go through it, which are frequently asked. Okay, so you can go through it and check it out. So let's start the video without wasting any time. Here, what does this question says? This question is similar to my previous video where I showed you how you can solve subset 1, but here it is a bit twisted. Okay, so see what you have to do. You have to generate the pairs, all the possible pair whatever you can generate, but here you are getting this number which can contain duplicates. Okay, so that thing you should keep in mind. In the previous question we don't have any duplicates. These numbers what are present in the nums that are unique, but this time it is duplicate, and other things are same, like we should not have duplicates while returning the answer. It means if you are using 1 2 2, so you cannot use 2 2 1. Okay, so that thing also we should keep in our mind. Here along with that, this number can be sorted and it cannot be sorted. That is also not given in the question, so you need to also sort the nums so that it should not contain duplicate. We can handle it very easily. Okay, first of all we will have our answer where we will be storing this nested things and we'll return it. So first I have declared that and I'm returning also. In the middle what we'll do, we will have our function which will be generating our subset, const get subset. Okay, and this get subset will take two things. First thing is the index where we are currently standing, because see whenever this index reaches here we should exit from the recursion. Okay, otherwise it will be an infinite kind of calling, so we should handle that case. Whenever it reaches here we should exit from the loop. For that reason we need the index, and also we need the index because what element we want to add to our current array, because we'll also have one array where we will be adding those elements which are present at that index, and then we will move to the next index. So that kind of approach we will be having. As I said that this number may be sorted, may not be sorted, so let's sort it. So it's very easy in JavaScript. You just have to write like this and it would be sorted in ascending order. After sorting, what we'll be doing here, as I said, we can have our index and we can have our current array. So let me call it get subset. Our initially index will be 0, and this is what we will have initially our current array, because we'll be filling this current array, and based on our filling we will be pushing to this. Whenever this function is executed at the starting itself, what we'll do, we will just push whatever our current array is, we'll just push it. Okay, so initially what will happen, when this one, you will start with this one. Okay, so you are going to push that one because we also need that in our answer, right? And next, after this line what we will be doing is we will be standing at that index and will be traversing to the end of this complete nums length. Okay, whatever the length is, we'll be traversing up to that. And we also have to handle the duplicate case, like if previous element is like 2, then the current element is 2. If you already created those pairs or subsets with 2, then if you are again creating that pairs with 2, that does not make any sense, right? So at that case also we have to handle. So let me show you how you can do it. It's very easy. You have to just write a for loop, and I'll start with index I should be less than nums dot length. Simply I will do I plus plus. Here the duplicate case I'm checking. If my current I is greater than index, this I should not be equal to index. If it is greater than index and nums of I equals to nums of I minus 1, means both the elements are same, like here in this case 2 2. Assume some numbers are there after this. So what will happen, if you created a subset with 2 2 and some numbers, again you are creating with that 2 and that same numbers, it will create same kind of a pair. So for that reason only we are removing these duplicates. So what I will do, if both the numbers are same, then just continue, don't proceed further, just continue. If that is not the case, then what we'll do, we'll simply pick the element. Okay, pushing, what we'll do, we'll simply push the current index, whatever I value is pointing to right now in the nums, just push it. And after pushing, again we have to call this function with the updated index. So I can write I plus 1 because already I you pushed it. Okay, so that's why I have written I plus 1, and your current array will be this one. Okay, and then comes pop case, or not pick case, you can also say that not pick case. So in not pick case, if this one you are taking, then it will be executed here. Okay, and when it will be backtrack, like it will be completed, and once that will be completed and you already pushed that one here, okay, so you don't need that one again, like here or here you don't need one, right? So at that time what you'll do, you have to remove that one from this current array. So that you can simply do here, current dot pop. Okay, so this will remove that particular element whatever you have inserted here, so that it will remove it here. So I think this is the solution for it, but before submitting you have to return a copy of it. Okay, don't return the exactly this current, okay, just return the copy of it, so that it will give you correct answer. Let me run the test cases. You can see the test cases is passed. Let me submit. So you can see my submission is passed and it beats 100%. Okay, and it also passes 20 test cases. So if you liked my approach, then please subscribe the channel, share with your friends. That's all for today, guys. Thank you for watching.